like, the video just went one by one. All right, I don't like the way this run's going. Like, every single game. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Alright, let's try again. Alright. 3-point shot. I like these weird celebrations that cheerleaders do after you score a point, score a basket. Just so random. Love it. Look at this pass. What is happening here? Alright. Oh yeah, there's like a halftime show too. So the one thing I found out in this game is there is no shot clock. So essentially, from what I mapped out, the run is score some points, and then it's just a game of keep away, pretty much. Yeah, some of the games have a shot. Some of the basketball games have a shot clock, so you have to so NBA Jam is one of them. You have to actually, like, you have to shoot the ball. You can't just run around. So you have a shot clock that you have to kind of pay mind to. This is one of those that doesn't, for whatever reason. So I'm assuming the optimal run would be exactly like just you get a basket, and then get the ball back, and then just run around. Yeah, that makes sense. That is, like, an extra timer is a lot out of these games, I can imagine. So I've been trying to get a 3-pointer just in case they do score a 2-point basket. Then at least, see, and you want to avoid this because that stops the clock. So I got a foul there somehow. I know this is very exciting for you all. Thrilling stuff, I know. This is what we call a run out the clock scenario. The jams are pretty tight. Yes, they are. Pretty good for... This is an 8-bit system, right? This is pretty tight for an 8-bit system. Yeah, it's pretty stellar, dude. I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about this system, so this is all new to me. Oh, okay, you can. Okay, so there usually is a halftime show, but it looks like you can mash through it. Ooh, yeah, I've been toying with the idea of adding one to the collection. I do find the system... Oh, come on. I do find the system, like, incredibly intriguing. I only remember one human being I knew having one growing up. It was a girl I went to elementary school with. And I used to go over her house after school sometimes. She was a friend, like, her mom was a friend of my mom's and stuff. So, and I don't know why they had one. It was so random. And I remember looking at it and being like, what is this? And I vividly remember playing one game. Had no idea what it was called. Didn't really remember. But I thought I had this memory embedded in my brain for some reason. And then when I started getting, like, learning more about video games when quarantine hit, I started remembering, like, I was like, all right, I remember doing this, I remember doing that. I remember it was like I didn't know what the term platformer was as a kid, but, like, after I started watching videos and, like, streaming and things like that, I was like, all right, platformer is, like, an actual term. I was like, so it's a platformer, and I was, like, a younger kid or something, and it was Alex Kidd. And then I started, like, Googling, you know, like, Sega Master System games, and I was like, boom, Alex Kidd, there it was. Which makes sense, because she only had, like, 1 or 2 games, and that was, like, their, you know, pseudo mascot, for lack of a better term, right? And I actually remember the night I found out what it was, I downloaded the ROM, and tried to play it, and I was like, this game is so hard. I was like, it was like a one-hit kill game. I was like, my god, this game's excruciating. Because I remember the first level being like this vertical type level, and you started from the top and you had to work your way down. I remember that, like, that's like burned in my brain for some reason. And I started looking at the Alex Kidd games after that was recognizable, and I found the game, and I started playing the first level, and I was like, there, this is it. This is the memory from my childhood. Crazy. But yeah, literally, that was the only person I knew who had a Sega Master System growing up. I guess Nintendo dominated the tri-state area New York market, so. Alright, US win the match. There it is, that's the run. Isn't that exciting? It was a packing game? That makes sense. Yeah, that sounds about right. There it is. Great basketball. How about that? We did it, guys. We did it.